Join me as I try to stay on top of breaking news from all over the world for 24 hours straight. We're living in an era where news is coming at us from every angle. 24/7, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, but it's also impossible to ignore the impact breaking news has on our daily lives. From natural disasters to major political shifts, staying informed is crucial, but it's getting harder by the minute. The constant influx of breaking news can be a real challenge. Misinformation spreads like wildfire, and it's tough to separate fact from fiction. We often find ourselves scrolling through our feeds, only to come across yet another breaking news alert that seems to be a repeat of something we already knew. And let's not forget about audience fatigue. With so many news stories competing for our attention, it's easy to feel numb to it all. Take, for example, the recent floods in Europe. The news broke out with images of devastated towns and emergency responders rushing to save lives. As the day went on, more details emerged about the cause of the floods and the government's response. It was a story that required constant updates, and it was hard to keep up. Or consider the massive tech outage that hit several countries, causing widespread disruptions. The story evolved rapidly, with new information about the cause and the extent of the damage. Another significant story was the major announcement from the Federal Reserve, which had a huge impact on the stock market. As the news broke, analysts were scrambling to understand the implications and how it would affect the economy. And then there was the developing story of the severe weather warnings issued across the country, with millions of people advised to take precautions. One story that really captured everyone's attention was the dramatic rescue of a group of hikers who were stranded on a mountain. The news broke with reports of a massive search and rescue operation, and as more details emerged, it became clear just how dire the situation was. The public reaction was incredible, with many people praising the emergency responders for their bravery. In the end, it's clear that staying on top of breaking news is both a blessing and a curse. We need to stay informed, but we also need to be cautious about the news we consume. By being critical thinkers and verifying the information we come across, we can navigate the complex world of breaking news. What do you think about the current news cycle? Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the constant stream of breaking news? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're interested in learning more about how to navigate the world of news, be sure to check out my previous video on media literacy.